Coach, style of play, who are players to watch for K-State?
Well, the big three is their point guard, Tylor Perry, and then their two wings, Cam Carter and Arthur Kaluma. Um, they have great size up front in Gassan and McNair. Gassan 6'8", 6'9", McNair 6'11", 7 foot. And they bring really good size off the bench, and Colbert, another 6'10" kid. Bring finisher off the bench. R.J. Jones, shooter. Dede Ames, who's a left-handed playmaker. They have really good depth. Their starting group is best player is probably Kaluma. He presents the hardest matchup. But Tylor Perry is a lot like LJ, and that he's a little powder keg, prolific three-point shooter, great range. And Tane runs a lot of good stuff for him. And like all the teams in the league, they have a good plan, really, really well coached. K-State's good. In this league, you sign up for 40 minutes every game. And that's why going into these games, you've got to be so focused on the scouting report. Pay attention to the details. We're closing out short on this guy, long on this guy, making sure all the things that we emphasize. That's a good thing about freshmen is, JoJo for a long time was just operating on just sheer energy. He had no idea what he was doing. But now as we get into the end of January, February, he's starting to ask good questions. That tells me things are starting to connect for him. But every game is a war. So nothing changes for us. It's our next game, which is the most important game. And I'm sure Tang feels the same way.